This is ScamBreach. We are a faith-based nonprofit, and this is our story. Where it all began. It didn't start with a business plan. It started with pain. A single message, a single click, a single moment of trust, and everything changed. We began hearing story after story from real people. Hardworking families, retirees, single parents, veterans, people who did everything right, but still got caught in the web of deception. Savings, gone. Peace, shattered. Trust, broken. And what hurt the most wasn't just the money. It was the silence that followed. Because victims of scams don't just lose financially. They often suffer in silence. Embarrassed, ashamed, afraid to speak out, feeling like they should have known better, feeling like they're alone in something that happens to millions. That silence is where scammers win twice. First, they steal the money. Then, they steal the voice. And that's something we refused to accept. Because behind every scam is a real person, a real story, and a real life that deserves to be restored. That's where ScamBreach was born. Not from perfection, but from purpose. We are ScamBreach. This is our story, our mission, and why we are faith-based. We are a faith-based nonprofit because we believe in restoration. We believe that no mistake should define your future. We believe that even in moments of loss, there is still a path forward. And most importantly, we believe people deserve compassion, not judgment. Because, let's be honest, scammers are professionals. They study behavior. They manipulate emotion. They create urgency so strong that even the smartest people can fall victim. This isn't about intelligence. It's about deception. And when someone gets caught in that deception, the last thing they need is shame. What they need is support. What they need is truth. What they need is a second chance. That's why our mission is clear. Expose the lie. Stop the scam. Protect the people. We shine light in places where darkness thrives. We educate those who are vulnerable. We speak up for those who feel like they can't. But we also go further than awareness. Because awareness alone doesn't rebuild what was lost. Action does. So here's how we give back in the movement. Through the generosity of people like you, we are building more than a message. We are building restoration. Every donation made through our website, www.scambreach.com, helps us reach victims directly. Whether it's through PayPal, Stripe, GoFundMe, or other secure online platforms, your support becomes a lifeline. Imagine this: a single mother who lost her rent money to a scam, getting the help she needs to stay in her home. A retired couple whose savings were drained, finding stability again. A victim who felt ashamed, finally finding their voice and telling their story. That's what your support does. It restores dignity. It rebuilds confidence. It reminds people they are not alone. And beyond giving back, we are creating powerful content that educates, warns, and protects millions. Especially older generations who are often targeted the most. We take what scammers use, emotion, urgency, storytelling, and we flip it. We use it to protect. We use it to empower. We use it to fight back. We want to terrify scammers, because this is more than a nonprofit. This is a movement, a breach in deception, a voice for the unheard, a second chance for those who thought it was over. And every time you donate, share, comment, or watch, you become part of that mission. You become part of someone's comeback story. This is ScamBreach. Expose the lie. Stop the scam. Protect your money. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the breach. Until then, be blessed.